Your morning news now. In a developing story, Alaska police are investigating after two people discovered a body along Highway 53. Officials say the remains have been in that spot for a while. Additional state agencies are assisting with the investigation, including the Wisconsin State Patrol, the Department of Justice's Crime Scene Response Team, and the La Crosse County Medical Examiner's Office. Officials say the identity of the remains is unknown and may take several weeks or longer to identify the body. Alaska police say there is no danger to the public. President Biden is promising to help India deal with an explosion of COVID-19 cases. The White House says the U.S. is working around the clock to send drugs, rapid tests, personal protective equipment, and ventilators. As Indian hospitals struggle to treat a flood of patients, health experts are trying to pinpoint the cause of the surge. They say due to previous high infection numbers in India's large cities, many should already have COVID-19 antibodies. A new poll from CBS News shows 6 in 10 Americans plan to get vaccinated against COVID-19 or have already had at least one shot. That leaves 40% of people saying either maybe or no. The CDC says more than 5 million Americans have skipped getting their second dose of the vaccine.
We can now say, we take this very seriously. We've looked at it. Now let's get back and get people vaccinated.
Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine is back in circulation following a 9-day pause. Millions of doses were placed on hold after a handful of women developed a rare and dangerous type of blood clot. After review, health officials say they are confident the vaccine is safe and effective. So far, more than 42% of the population has gotten at least one dose of the vaccine, and 28% are fully vaccinated. The European Union says vaccinated Americans should be able to travel to Europe this summer. Officials say drug overdoses are increasing since the pandemic began. According to preliminary data from the CDC, more than 87,000 Americans died of a drug overdose in the one-year period ending in September of 2020. In Minnesota, drug overdoses went up 32% during that same time, with most caused by opioids and meth. Minnesota also saw an increase in deaths due to alcohol.
Well, it was a cool weekend. Temperatures only in the 50s, but a big warm-up on the way for today and tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s, but then a cold front comes through, bringing us back down to more seasonable temperatures. We'll be near 64 on Wednesday, 60 on Thursday. Then we see a gradual warm-up as we head into the end of the week and into the weekend. Temperatures back into the 70s.
Experts from J.D. Power say car prices are through the roof right now, with the average marked at over $37,000 in the first quarter of 2021. That's up more than 8% from a year ago. Dealers have less inventory to sell due to a shortage of car parts, causing the price spike. Manufacturers are also making fewer affordable sedans and more expensive SUVs. It's all come together to create a market where about half of car buyers are paying within 5% of sticker price. Brush pickup begins today at 7 a.m. in the city of La Crosse. Brush, including branches and tree limbs, must be less than 4 feet, bundled with a cotton twine, and not weigh more than 50 pounds. Pickup continues through Friday. Also starting today, a bridge repair project in Winona will begin at 8 this morning. Traffic flow on County Road 17 near Minnesota State College Southeast will be reduced to one side of the bridge at a time and limited to one lane in each direction during the project. The construction is expected to last through the week. Young aspiring pilots interested in the Civil Air Patrol Cadet Program are getting a chance to learn to fly. The La Crosse Composite Squadron is holding 3 informational nights for kids and their parents. 2 in-person meetings will take place at the CAP building located on Fanner Reed Road near the airport today and next Monday starting at 6:45 in the evening. A virtual session is coming up this Thursday evening as well. Civil Air Patrol cadets get opportunities to experience military life through the United States Air Force.
And some of us are waking up to some rain showers this morning. They're mainly contained to the Chippewa Valley, Wabasha County. Could see an isolated shower or sprinkle in the Cooley region, but most of that rain will be in our northern communities today. 42 degrees in La Crosse right now, 41 in Winona. We've got 30s elsewhere, 38 in Eau Claire, 37 in Sparta, and coming in at 36 degrees at Vogue Field. But keep in mind, it does feel a little cooler. Those winds are out of the southeast, anywhere from about 5 to 15 miles an hour, but we will see wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour later today. day. But those strong southeast winds plus a mix of clouds and sun, that's going to help our temperatures warm up very nicely. 61 degrees at lunchtime. We're going to see highs today near 70, mid 70s for your Tuesday with a chance of storms later in the day. But the cold front brings us back into the 60s for the rest of the week.
We really appreciate you sharing your morning with us. We hope you have a great Monday. We'll look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow morning.